Gary, Tuesday's point against Sutton saw the team move up one place to 6. Did that reinforce what a good result it was?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? You pick up a point and then you move up the table. Obviously we were disappointed because we wanted to win the game, but you know they were a strong side, as I said after the game on Tuesday evening, Sutton. So a point gained, and we've got closer to the top, if you like, and we've moved up the table. So in that side of it, we have to be pleased.
That's now 5 unbeaten in all competitions. Do you see the start of a tentative start of an unbeaten run, especially given it's such an open division where a bit of consistency can go a long way?
Yeah, a bit of consistency from anybody will get you in a decent position. Bearing in mind, you know, what this group have had to go through in terms of injuries and suspensions, etc. We're in an okay position, but a little bit of consistency, you just don't know. If you can get a little run of wins, pick up 3 or 4 wins, you know, you can put yourself in a real healthy position. But you know, as I keep saying, you know, we're tucked in nicely.
You highlighted defensive solidity maybe on Tuesday as perhaps, I think you used the phrase, an Achilles heel. Is that something that's back on the training agenda, or clearly it was such a strength last season and a lot of that back four is still with us?
A lot of the back four are still with us. Obviously Nick Arnold's injured, obviously Strakes has gone also, but I said that after the game, and sometimes, you know, directly after the game it's difficult, and then you reflect back over, you know, Wednesday of the game. You know, the game was about mistakes and goals. If everybody was perfect, there'd be no goals scored. So, you know, I reflected back on the Wednesday, and mistakes happen. You know, and unfortunately for us, you know, from set plays, we've conceded 1 or 2. We've made mistakes, but the game is about that mistake. So teams have been able to capitalise on that. We have to do better in that area. We've scored 1 or 2 more goals as well. So. The opposition are making mistakes also, so that's what the game's made of. So we just got to make sure if we can tighten up a little bit and continue to create chances going forward.
On to Barrow on Saturday, a lovely long journey up to the northwest there, without a win in 10 games. But does their current managerial problems, does that make them difficult to scout because they're going to be changing week to week?
Yeah, it's a tough one. You know, obviously the journey is a long one, but you have to do it. Everybody has to do it. So we're ready for that, and we've prepared ourselves. We're going to do the right thing regarding that. The management position, it is what it is. Clubs go through that. You know, the caretaker who's in charge is staking a claim, and he'll want to do everything he can to get a result for his own benefit also. But they're a strong outfit as well, regardless of, you know, the run of form. You know, they're difficult at home. So you know, we'll approach the game in every, you know, the same in every game. You know, being professional, going about our business, and we want to go up there, give a good account of ourselves. If we do that, we're looking to pick up some points.
They'll probably feel that they've had too many draws so far. Yeah. Even within that 10-game winless run, especially at home, but you don't want to fall into that trap yourself.
No, not at all. We want to win games. They have got some good players within their group. We know that. You know, we experienced it last season, so you know, we've got to make sure that we're ready. We will be, and we're going to go up there in a positive frame of mind, as we always do.
Barrow scored 2 goals in each of their last 3 games. So they're clearly scoring goals, but they've only picked up 1 point out of those 3 games. I suppose that defensive solidity is that key. If you're strong at one end, there's clearly weaknesses to exploit at the other. Or you could just say, let's just go and win 5-4.
Yeah, you could, but you know, they would also have a look at us, and you know, they would possibly say, you know, there's areas that they could hurt us in. So. As I've always said, if you come away winning a game 5-4, you'll take that because it's 3 points for yourself. But you know, I take a 1-0 clean sheet and us, you know, picking up 3 points. In many ways, I don't mind what way it comes. I just want us to perform. If we do that and we're playing to act close to what we can get to, we give ourselves a chance on Saturday. So that's what we're looking to do.
Are you making the long journey with a pretty much fully fit squad?
We're making the journey. I wouldn't say it's a fully fit squad, but we're making the journey.
Okay, but there's no new injury problems from Tuesday that you're
We've got
aware
some,
of initially?
Yeah, we've got some bumps and bruises, let's put it like that. You know, the players that make the journey and the team we select, we feel, you know, will go there and try and get a result for us.
Thank you, Gary. Whoever makes the journey, we'll see you up there.
Thank you.